Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel today. So today I have an important topic to discuss, and this topic I just had the inspiration to talk about it because of what I recently saw on the internet. I saw where a woman complained about having a child through the Caesarian section, and she got pregnant after 6 months, 6 months of that childbirth through the Caesarian section. And this is not the right thing to do. This video is especially for those who had their babies through Caesarian section. Please, you need to watch this and you need to share with your friends so that they can learn from this. Now, having a child through Caesarian section um, requires that the woman stays for some time before trying to get pregnant again. You know why? Because the Caesarian section, you were caught and you need physical healing, recovery for the wound to heal everything. You getting pregnant again can actually put a lot of pressure or stress on your body, which can lead to some complications. So you need time to heal. The surgery site should heal, and you also need to you need to also become strong again to take in another baby. Then another thing is your uterine health. Your uterus, that is your womb, your uterus needs to recover. It needs to be strong again to be able to carry another baby. You went through the cesarean section, and your womb was tampered, so it needs time to recover. It needs time to regain its strength after a cesarean section. Because when you try to get pregnant immediately after the cesarean section, like less than 18 months after the cesarean section, it could be a risk of uterine rupture, which is a life-threatening condition. So, and another thing is reduced risk of complication. When you wait for some time after a cesarean section, there will be reduced risk of any form of complication. So you have to give it time. You have to give it time. You have to wait before getting pregnant again, so that it will be reducing the risk of complications like placenta accreta, placenta previa, fetal growth restrictions, and so on. Because getting pregnant immediately could expose you to this kind of risks, and they are not good for you. What about your emotional well-being? Emotional well-being. When you have a child newly, sometimes you can be emotionally drained. It can be so stressful. So you need to recover. You need to get yourself back. You need time to heal. You need time, for the childbirth, everything, sleepless nights and all that. You need to adjust. Let your body adjust back to normal before you try getting pregnant again. Now, the recommended period of waiting to conceive after a cesarean section is usually within the range of 18 months to 24 months. But this time frame is dependent on individual reasons. Maybe the reason why you went for the CS, could also impact on your waiting period. So, all these things boils down to hearing instruction from your gynecologist, from the doctors who performed the cesarean section. So, and whenever they tell you the waiting period, make sure you obey that. If you know it's going to be very difficult for you, okay, because we know we are women, being with your partner, with your husband, sometimes you could be tempted to do something or to engage in some coitus activities. What you need to do, you can go for a very suitable family planning for that period, to avoid you getting pregnant almost immediately, so that you don't come down with some serious complications. So you need to wait for some time, at least 18 months or 24 months after a cesarean section, for you to get pregnant again. You need to heal. You need to your womb need to get back to normal, to become strong again, to carry another fetus. And you also need your emotion back before you get pregnant. I'm not only talking to the cesarean section mothers. I'm also talking to other women who had their babies through the vaginal birth. Even if you had your child through the vaginal birth, you also still need time to heal before going into another pregnancy. Pregnancy can be a kind of a period of so many challenges to your health, to your overall well-being, and so on and so forth. So at the end of every childbirth, you need time to heal. You need time to rest, to get back to your normal self, to get your emotion back, to be strong enough for your womb, to also be strong to carry on another pregnancy. So you need time to heal before you get pregnant again. If you're a CS mother, I know in the hospital they usually tell you, but some women will just say it doesn't matter. I have seen somebody who had a CS, and after 4 months she got pregnant and she was still fine. Yes, it is possible they will still be fine, because they will have to register for an antenatal section with the gynecologist, with the doctors, but they will have to be watched closely. So you see the difference now. The way they are going to watch a woman who finished a cesarean section and got pregnant after 5 months or less than 6 months after the cesarean section will not be the same way they will watch a woman who stayed till the period of time that the doctors told her to wait. So you having another pregnancy after 6 months of a cesarean section, you are putting yourself at risk of some health challenging complications, and this is not a good one. So always abide by the instructions and whatever guidelines your doctors, your gynecologists will give to you after every birth. Whether you had your child through vaginal delivery or cesarean section, you need to obey every instruction they give to you while you are being discharged from the hospital. So please, if you are a cesarean section mother, you just had your CS done and you have your child, please stay at least 18 months, or 24 months, so you can recover fully to taking another pregnancy. This is what I have for you today. Please subscribe, share my video, like my videos, and follow me on YouTube. Thank you for listening. See you next time.